Hi, third grade. Yesterday, you guys watched this video and we talked about why do we pray the Rosary? And then we also talked about what are the mysteries of the Rosary? And then we talked about how do we pray the Rosary? So just a little bit of a review from what we talked about yesterday. Some of the things that we took note of why we pray the Rosary. Well, one is that it helps us on our path to holiness when we pray the Rosary with devotion, meaning that we're really thinking about those prayers and we're concentrating and being reverent, not just kind of reciting words. The other thing that we talked about was that praying the Rosary has the effect of weakening evilness around the world and in us. So, by praying the Rosary, we're trying to bring about peace. The other thing that we talked about was that it helps us to think about the Holy Gospels. And that's through the mysteries of the Rosary, which we'll talk about in a second. And then the last thing was because our Blessed Mother has asked us to. Okay. The next thing that we talked about yesterday was what the mysteries of the Rosary were. And then we also talked about how to pray the Rosary. So we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit more about these mysteries of the Rosary. Yesterday, we talked about the mysteries of the Rosary that we actually focus on Mondays and Saturdays, and that was the joyful mysteries. So if you're going to be saying a rosary, like saying the whole thing on Monday and on Saturday, you're going to think about the joyful mysteries. And what were those joyful mysteries? How many joyful mysteries are there? So we have 4 mysteries altogether. And then within each mystery, we have the things that we would think about. What are included in the joyful mysteries? So yesterday we talked about the Annunciation. We talked about the Visitation, the Nativity, the Presentation, and then finding Jesus in the temple. Okay, so if you wanted to hear a little bit more details on that, you can read these slides. You can also go back to yesterday's video where we talked a little bit more about them. So today we're going to talk about the mysteries that you would focus on when you are saying a rosary on a Tuesday or a Friday. And those are the sorrowful mysteries. These are the mysteries that we think about on Tuesdays and Fridays. As we pray the Hail Mary over and over again, we think about the very difficult times in Jesus' life. And these are the ones that we call the sorrowful, because they are times where they were really just a very sad time. So the first one that we're going to talk about is, hang on one second. Let me see if I can get this here. All right. Mrs. Albert's having a little bit of a hard time. Here we go. All right. The first one that we have is the agony in the garden. And this is when Jesus prays in the Garden of Gethsemane and all of the disciples fall asleep. So this was the first sorrowful mystery. The next one that we have is the scourging at the pillar. And this is when Jesus was arrested and he was taken to jail where the soldiers made fun of him and they whipped him. The next sorrowful mystery is the crowning of thorns. And this we know is when the soldiers take that thorny vine and those really, not like rose bush thorns, but those really long thorns, and they make a crown and they press it really hard into Jesus' head. The next sorrowful mystery is the carrying of the cross. And this is where Jesus was forced to carry his cross, that heavy wooden cross. And the last sorrowful mystery is the crucifixion. And this is where Jesus is nailed to the cross. So we have the sorrowful mystery that we say on Tuesdays and Fridays. And the sorrowful mysteries include agony in the garden, scourging at the pillar, the crowning of thorns, the carrying of the cross, and the crucifixion. Okay. We're also going to just take a really quick look again on how we pray the Rosary. And I want to point out that when we have this crucifix down at the bottom here, this is the part where we begin our Rosary. Okay, so this is where we would actually start by saying the sign of the cross. So this part right here will tell you the very first thing you're going to do is say the sign of the cross, and you're going to actually make the sign of the cross with your Rosary. All right, and then after you make the sign of the cross, which is the very first prayer of our Rosary, you then say the Apostles' Creed. Okay, so sign of the cross, Apostles' Creed, and then you would start with an Our Father, 3 Hail Marys, and then right here in this space, that is where we say the Glory Be and the Fatima prayer. You're going to end that with naming the mystery. So today, since it's Tuesday, you would say the Sorrowful Mysteries. And then you would get started with your Rosary. You would jump right into your 10 Hail Marys. This would be your first decade of the Rosary, and this is 10 Hail Marys. So think decade, deca is 10, so decade. There's 10 Hail Marys. And then we have our Glory Be and our Fatima prayer right here in this space, and our Father. In this first decade of the Rosary, while you're saying all of these Hail Marys, this is where you would be thinking about the first sorrowful mystery, the agony in the garden, thinking about how Jesus would have felt during this time. If you continue on, this is going to be your second decade of the Rosary, and this is where you would focus on the scourging of the pillar. The third decade of the Rosary, crowning of thorns. The fourth decade of the Rosary would be Jesus carrying his cross. And then the last decade of the Rosary is the crucifixion. So you have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 Hail Marys. Okay? And then right here on your number, on this little medal, or number 8, sometimes your Rosary might not have this as medal, but you'll have this kind of medallion-looking shape. And that is where you say the Hail Holy Queen. Okay? So I hope that if you have any questions, go ahead and send a comment or an email, and we can help you out by answering any of your questions. If you need to go back and look at yesterday's video, you can do that. But now that you've watched the video, go ahead and jump on that Google form and fill that out. All right, have a great day.